Welcome back, username. We've got a fascinating topic to discuss today. A new player has entered the AI landscape and it's making quite a splash. This AI known as Bard is a product from none other than Google. It's positioned as a competitor to ChatGPT and offers some intriguing features. What's unique about Bard is that it's connected to the internet in real time. This means its knowledge base is always up to date with the latest information available online. Bard is currently available in 180 countries around the world, and if you find yourself in a country where it's not accessible, you can still access it with a VPN. In contrast, as powerful and useful as ChatGPT is, its knowledge is capped in September 2021, meaning that any developments or information after the state are outside its knowledge base. But let's get to the exciting part. Bard has a few nifty tricks up its sleeve. Here are 10 prompts that you can use with Bard, but not with Chat. Starting off with number 1, summarize any web page. Yes, you heard it right. You can ask Bard to summarize an entire web page for you. Just feed it the link, ask it to summarize, and voila, you'll have a concise summary of the page right there. This is particularly useful for skimming through long articles or blog posts. Let's give it a try. Bard not only gives you a concise summary, but also provides a list of key points to remember, making it easier for you to retain the information. It's like having your personal note taker, isn't it? Moving on to the second prompt, find the latest news on a subject in seconds. Bard has its finger on the pulse of the internet, meaning it can pull up the latest news on any subject you ask about, all in a matter of seconds. Let's see how it performs when we ask what is the latest news about SpaceX and Tesla. As you can see, Bard quickly fetches the most recent updates about SpaceX and Tesla. This can be incredibly helpful if you're trying to stay updated on specific topics, industries, or companies. The great thing about this feature is that it saves you the time of searching and scrolling through various news sites. With just a single prompt, you have the latest news at your fingertips. Now the third prompt is about explaining a complex topic related to the news. This is where Bard's real-time data access and ability to simplify complex subjects really shines. Let's ask it to explain in simple words to a 10-year-old why the Silicon Valley Bank failed and how it was saved. That's impressive, isn't it? Bard broke down the complex topic into a simple explanation that even a 10-year-old could understand. Our fourth prompt is get reviews on a place or a product. This can be incredibly useful for both travelers and consumers. For instance, if you're planning a trip to Disneyland Paris, you can ask Bard, what do visitors think and what are the positive and negative opinions? Just like that, you have a host of reviews at your disposal. It's like having a personal travel advisor or shopping guide. Speaking of travel, for the fifth prompt, we can turn Bard into a personal travel guide. Let's ask Bard, my next trip will be to California. Give me the places to see in 2023 that are not too crowded with tourists. Give your answer in a table. Look at that, Bard has given us a comprehensive list of lesser-known tourist spots, complete with descriptions and locations. Our sixth prompt is analyze and explain any code. This is an absolute game danger for programmers and developers. You can ask Bard to analyze this Twitter source code and give me the best ways to write a post and go viral. See how Bard breaks down the source code and provides practical tips on creating viral content. This could be a game changer for developers and digital marketers alike.